4 ways correction without connection destroys relationships. The way we correct one another in relationships can either build connections or tear someone down. This is something many people don't realize. It's not correction that hurts. It's the lack of connection in the correction that breaks the heart. At the heart of every relationship is a deep human need to feel safe, loved, and valued. When correction is delivered without love or empathy, it feels like an attack on a person's worth rather than guidance for their growth. Think of a child being scolded harshly for spilling a drink. Instead of learning how to be careful, that child often learns to fear making mistakes. Adults are no different. When someone corrects you without kindness or emotional safety, it feels like they're saying, "You're not good enough," rather than, "You made a mistake, and I'm here to help you." Correction should always be an act of love, not an act of control. Connection is what softens correction, making it easier to accept and act on. Here are 4 ways correction without connection destroys relationships. 1. It breeds resentment instead of growth. When someone feels rejected during correction, they rarely focus on the lesson. Instead, they feel humiliated or misunderstood. This resentment grows over time, making it harder for them to trust you. 2. It creates emotional distance. Relationships thrive on closeness. But when correction feels like judgment, people pull back emotionally to protect themselves. They become guarded, defensive, or silent, and the intimacy in the relationship fades. 3. It triggers feelings of insecurity. Harsh correction often makes people question their worth. Instead of thinking, "I made a mistake," they think, "I am a mistake." This kind of insecurity can crush self-esteem, leading to a breakdown of trust in the relationship. 4. It stops open communication. If every mistake is met with rejection or criticism, people stop sharing their feelings and fears. They start hiding things to avoid being corrected, and this secrecy builds a wall between them and their loved ones. Most people don't mean to hurt their loved ones when correcting them. Often, this behavior comes from 1. Upbringing. If you were raised in a home where correction was harsh or loveless, you may repeat that pattern. 2. Stress and pressure. When overwhelmed, it's easy to be impatient and forget empathy. 3. Lack of emotional awareness. Some people don't realize how their tone, words, or body language make others feel. 4. Misunderstood leadership. In relationships or parenting, some believe tough love works best, not realizing that it often backfires without warmth. Let's flip